go there, take GPS coordinates, and map them so that we confirm where they have exceeded.
Don't tell me you are very incompetent.
No, he's competent. Right, Honorable, it's
You
not
2021, you are giving us reports of 2021 now. The minister has been there. He saw people carrying the chapel. European Union was there. They saw the forest being cut.
The meeting discussed ways of protecting forests and biodiversity in reference to Bugoma Central Forest Reserve. This follows a directive from the President to the Prime Minister tasking her to coordinate and resolve all issues concerning Bugoma Forest and other forests, including wetlands, in the country. Bunyoro, Kitara Kingdom and Hoima Sugar Limited have since claimed part of the Bugoma Central Forest Reserve.
And his infrastructure team to work closely with Uganda Police Force, UPDF, government partners, and NEMA, NFA, Ministry of Water and Environment, and the Hoima Sugar to quickly resolve the Bugoma forest questions.
The Ministry of Water and Environment, in conjunction with the Ministry of Lands and National Forestry Authority, as directed by Cabinet, is currently carrying out comprehensive boundary reopening of the forest reserve to determine the extent of encroachment.
Using our greenhouse gas emissions by approximately 22% by the year 2030.
Reportedly written by the King of Bunyoro, giving them land in different areas of the forest reserve, and we have been having running battles with them because we also had the delays in opening the boundary, which was directed by Cabinet.
The Minister of State for Lands, Dr. Sam Mayanja, briefed the meeting that titling of forest reserve or wetland is unconstitutional and such titles are void.
When you go to the Land Act 59A as amended, if the land board has handled it and given out to a title, that transaction is void.
Send a signal, a continuous signal, everybody, if you are in wetland, constitution clear, out. Then that action takes place. Once that takes place, starting with Bugoma.
Nabbanja appreciated the EU for their long-standing partnership and solidarity with Uganda, which has contributed to the milestones so far registered.
The support you have pledged to the Prime Minister's delivery unit to enable it to conduct lab approach aimed at unlocking bottlenecks and prospects affecting the implementation of agreed forest actions and other infrastructure service delivery goals in Uganda, which is timely and most appreciated.
The head of Cooperation European Union in Uganda, Caroline, says that government of Uganda must show commitment to conserve the environment if they are to enter into a partnership and sign an MOU for the 40 million euros support for conservation.
Alarming rates of deforestation in the country in general, but especially Bugoma is a case that attracts a lot of attention. So we have to anticipate and make sure that the conditions for signing that memorandum of understanding are in place when we get to COP in November. So
conversion of forests into agriculture and grazing, among other things, are responsible for the depletion of Uganda's forests. The Prime Minister therefore directed that the titles so far parcelled out of Bugoma Central Forest Reserve are cancelled after consultations with the Attorney General.